Hi YouTubers, it's Smoke Anstey 77 again for the first video today. This is recording, I believe. Okay, this is going to be the special video, I promise you guys. This is going to be the 5.5 years since I started smoking video. I can't believe I'm finally doing it. So, the way this video is going to work is I'm very excited, kind of tense, just a little bit jumpy right now because I'm very excited. I have water with me right now, just a glass of water. I have my smoke that we're gonna light up, and also I want to give a disclaimer first off. I am still sick right now, so while I will be smoking the video, I do have kind of a hoarse voice. My voice is kind of hoarse, and I will be coughing quite a bit. So not because I smoke, but because I've been around just a lot of pollution today. You know, like a lot of where I work, there's a lot of pollution, so I've been breathing a lot of like exhaust fumes, so I have a little bit of a cough and a little bit of a hoarse voice. So hopefully I won't lose my voice, but I'll be able to do this video. But just a heads up, I will be a little bit hoarse and a little bit coffee. So coffee. Anyway, so this is the Word document right here. It's long, very detailed. And there is like, I believe 64 things to do in this document. So just a heads up also, very long video. If you're not into watching long videos, click off right now. No one asks comments like, dude, this video is so long, so boring, it's so long, it's so stupid. If you don't like long videos, don't watch long videos. Anyway, the housekeeping. Oh, just 1 minute. It's also windy outside, so yeah, a little bit windy outside, so hopefully I can get my smoke lit. The housekeeping. Smoking is a Gran Habano handmade cigar, and the housekeeping for drinks is water. And just something silly. I don't even think I'm going to toast a cigar. I'm just going to light the cigar right here. So, and hopefully everything's fine. And yes, it's windy. Now, forgive me. Hopefully I'll be able to light the cigar pretty quickly, because I don't want the first like 5 minutes of the video to be actually, I'm gonna make sure this is recording. Yes, recording. Okay. Come on. Unfortunately, the only place I can smoke is outside, because I smoke in the garage at the oil burner, which is annoying, so hopefully I can light the cigar. And sorry, I am so sick right now, so my throat's a little sensitive. I'm not coughing because I have a smoker's cough. It's because I'm still a little bit sick. I still have a little bit of post nasal drip in my throat, so I don't have a smoker's cough. I just have kind of a dry throat. And also I've been breathing in a lot of like fumes today at work, so because I work in the city, so, or a town, whatever. Oh. So this is a Gran Habano handmade Corojo number 5. I think I'm not sure if I've had it before. I had the Habano a few days ago and it's pretty damn good. Yeah, I got a crap ton of cigars in the mail. Thank you so much for whoever sent those. Thank you so much. I have like 100 cigars in my humidor now, or humidors, plural. I can't even believe it. It's just so amazing. Someone was so nice, or some buddies were so nice, people, and they're all really nice, the cigars. Okay, finally, woo, smoky. Finally, we're going to do the video. So this is, like I said, just to remind you guys, This is going to be 5.5 years since I started smoking. And I will be coughing quite a bit because of the cold and whatever. So, today is my half birthday. I am 23 and a half right now, so I'm not under whatever, so I'm 23 and a half today, so in 6 months I'll be 24. Because I was born on April 3rd, 1991. And yeah, it's my half birthday, and I'm about to do it. So I started smoking exactly on April 3rd, 2009. So it's been exactly 5.5 years since I started smoking. Can't believe it. So I've been smoking for 66 months or 5.5 years. And my nose is running, so great. Okay, so I turned the camera, I said hi, I'm still getting my notes. I explained how this video will work in terms of the Word document. I'll be reading off a Word document right here. And so I'll be just, you know, right here you can see it says explaining how the video will work in regards to the Word document. So I explained that. I'll be going off a Word document. And now we finally get into the video after 10 minutes or whatever. So no more delaying. So what have I smoked in the last 5.5 years? I have smoked in the last 5.5 years or used for tobacco products. I've used cigarettes, cigarillos, tobacco blunts, like you know, like White Owl, Phillies blunts, Dutch Masters. I've used cigars, little cigars, pipes, like tobacco pipes, not pot pipes. You know, tobacco pipes, briar, clay, meerschaum pipes. I'm very excited, by the way. I've used hookah, I used nasal snuff, and I've used e-cigarettes. So I have used a lot of tobacco products in the last 5 years, or 5.5 years, sorry. I've used cigarettes, cigars, cigarillos, pipe tobacco, hookah tobacco, e-cigs, all that kind of stuff. But this is what I want to make very clear. Now, I always say this in my videos. I don't think I really have to repeat myself, but a lot of people are under the false impression that because I've used a lot of tobacco products, that I'm this huge time, you know, chain smoker, smoking constantly all day long, smoking like 10 cigars a day, 20 pipes a day. I'm not. I may have tried a lot of tobacco products in my day, or my smoking career, but I don't chain smoke, meaning I don't smoke a lot. I typically smoke pipes and cigars, which I predominantly smoke. I smoke them usually 1 cigar a day and 2 or 3 pipes. So yeah, I typically smoke 1 cigar a day and 2 or 3 pipes. So I don't chain smoke. So while I have tried a lot of tobacco products for tobacco, I don't chain use them. I don't like smoking, you know, cigar to cigar, cigarette to cigarette, and whatever. Now, I quit smoking cigarettes a long time ago. A lot of people still think I'm a cigarette smoker on YouTube. A lot of people think I'm like a cigarette smoker. I'm not. I quit smoking cigarettes in November 2009. So I tried cigarettes for a while. You know, I tried smoking them. You know, they were here and there. I usually smoke menthol. I usually did smoke menthol back then. I tried them. I tried smoking menthol and Marlboro Reds. I tried them for a while, and eventually I just quit. So I never inhaled cigarettes. I never, I guess what I mainly just did was just basically just puff them like a cigar. Yeah, like I would sit on the deck, you know, and smoke a couple cigarettes and just puff them. I mean, I never got the point I'm trying to make is I never got addicted to cigarettes. I never just have a sip of water. I never like was a heavy chain cigarette smoker, you know, smoking like, you know, a pack a day. I was a very very light cigarette smoker, and I was smoking like maybe a pack every 2 weeks. So like 2 packs a month. So like maybe 40 cigarettes a month. So I know cigarettes are terrible. I know they're horrible. They're pure poison. They're nasty. I mean, they're disgusting. But I quit cigarettes regularly in November 2009, and I quit them altogether. I quit altogether for cigarettes in May 2010. So I've been cigarette free for the most part. I've been cigarette free for the most part for almost 5 years. Excuse me, about burped. So I haven't touched a cigarette in well over a year. So I've been cigarette free for a long time. So I don't chain smoke. I don't you know, smoke cigarettes. I don't you know, obsessively use tobacco products. I just smoke pipes and cigars predominantly in moderation. I have never used for tobacco products, even though I've used a lot of tobacco products. I have never used, let me just look at my notes. I've never used chewing tobacco. I've never used dipping tobacco. Never used snus. I'll just put the ash off. Tap the ash off. I've never used snus. Never used dissolvable tobacco products like the Camel dissolvables. Never used like oral smokeless tobacco, like chewing tobacco. Never used any kind of nicotine replacement therapy like patches, gum, inhaler, quit smoking aids. So obviously I don't want to quit smoking at this point in my life. So never used patches, never used gum, nicotine gum, never used the inhaler, the lozenge in the mouth. Never used chewing tobacco, dipping tobacco. Never used snus, American or Swedish snus. Never used snuff. Oh, well, I've used nasal snuff, but I haven't used like moist snuff. I've never dipped or anything. I don't use most smokeless tobaccos, with the exception of nasal snuff. My favorite tobacco products. This is kind of interesting. So, my favorite tobacco products by far are pipes and cigars. So, I love pipes. I love tobacco pipes. As in pipes that are meant for tobacco, not pot pipes or marijuana pipes. Like actual tobacco pipes like corncob, briar, meerschaum, clay pipes. Yeah, I loved tobacco pipes. They're probably my favorite overall because they're cheap. They're cheap. They're really fun to smoke. They're really historical. They're really quick and easy. Well, not easy and quick, but they're very nice and fun. They're cheap, all that kind of stuff. I also love cigars. So even though I've tried like nasal snuff, e-cigarettes, hookah, snuff, all that kind of stuff, cigarellos, gas station cigars, I predominantly only smoke pipes, tobacco pipes, and cigars. Actual premium hand-rolled cigars. So when I say cigars, I mean actual handmade premium cigars. Now, I didn't make the cigar myself, but you know, it's just the actual handmade cigars. Yeah. So my favorite tobacco products by far are the tobacco pipe, which is meant for a pipe, and cigars. My favorite types of pipes, so we're getting to pipes now. I think my favorite types of pipes by far are briar and corncob. So I really love Well, there's a lot of work going up there, a lot of dump trucks, or trucks going up there, the circle, so. Yeah. I love briar pipes, especially the actual briar wood pipes. They're really, really nice. They're expensive. Most of them are expensive, but they're really nice. They are very comfortable to smoke, very easy in the mouth, very high quality, very good quality, and they're not too expensive. I mean, they're $60, $80, $100 for them, $150. Not bad. I'm also really getting into corncob pipes over the last couple months. I really love corncob pipes, like the corncob, like a corncob pipe and a, well, I won't say that. It's copyrighted. So, yeah, I don't want to talk about copyrighted stuff. That's just a mess. Yeah, so, and there's a big truck going by back there. Yeah, so I really love corncob pipes. They're really nice. They're really, really cheap. They're really cheap and inexpensive. They're throwaway pipes if you make a mistake with them or something. They're I mean, if you make a mistake, for example, you don't have to throw them. You don't have to be like, oh my god, I'm going to throw them away. It's $20, $50 down the drain. They're really cheap. So, corn cobs are fun too. The other types of pipes, like clay pipes, meerschaum pipes, pearwood pipes, those pipes I've tried. I've tried other types of pipes, like clay pipes. I have 3 clay pipes, 2 meerschaum pipes. I have 2 pearwood pipes. And I have a ton of briar pipes and a ton of corn cobs, or a few corn cobs. I mean, I've tried other types of pipes. I just prefer corn cob and briar. Clay and meerschaum break easily. And pearwood is a little bit awkward to smoke. So I prefer briar and corn cob pipes. So I explained like how I was saying how, oh, I got an itch. My ear's itchy. I'm really getting into corncob pipes more. I really want to expand the corncob pipe horizon. I really, really, really love corncob pipes, and they're really growing on me. Not in a weird way or like a fetish way, but they're really growing on me. I definitely want to buy like a really nice corncob pipe. Maybe the next 6 months to a year. I want to buy like a really nice freehand corncob that's like $30. And we'll get into that a little bit later, the pipes I want to buy. So, my favorite type of cigars. Oh, I think that's a sip of water. This cigar is pretty good. It makes my mouth a little dry. Kind of like a semi-bitter, sweet wood and sourness. Actually has a pretty unique taste. It's actually not bad. This cigar, it's a little bit like kind of like a sour whiskey actually. I've actually never had an alcoholic sour whiskey. Yeah, actually like a sour whiskey actually. It reminds me of that. I had that a long time ago when I was a kid. The version, the virgin sour whiskey mix, the non-alcoholic mix. Reminds me of that. So this actually would probably go very well with a sour whiskey. With a whiskey in it, obviously, but I'm over 21 now. So favorite type of cigars. I love cigars. I really, really in the last year or so, cigars have really grown on me. I have my humidor set up now. I have so many cigars now in my humidor. I love cigars. I have, 1 minute. So I've tried a lot of different cigars. My favorite type of cigars are the following. Churchill, Toro, Robusto, and pretty much anything with a small ring gauge. So for cigars, in general, I like a very, very small ring gauge because, like this ring gauge right here. See how it's small? So I don't like big ring I don't like big ring gauge cigars because they burn badly, and they kind of like have a tight, whatever draw to them. I prefer in general a small ring gauge cigars, though I don't like very small ring gauge cigars like Lanceros. I prefer like Robusto. If I'm going to buy a cigar, I like a Robusto, Toro, Churchill, a nice small ring gauge like this. I don't like Lanceros in general because they do have a tight draw. In general, they have a tight draw. But I don't mind I like small ring gauge cigars a lot. But I don't like these huge 60, 66, 70 ring gauge cigars. These these big fat cigars. They look like they're the size of a. I won't say that. That sounds really odd. So like those big fat cigars, you see they're like 70 ring gauge. People are like, oh, like that. So they're like huge cigars. They burn like crap. They're useless filler. So that's the cigars I don't like. I love small ring gauge cigars like this. So what have I tried for pipe tobacco? So, excuse me. Sorry, my sinuses are draining. So for pipe tobacco, for a pipe, I've tried for pipe tobacco, for a pipe, a tobacco pipe, I have tried, let's see, aromatic, English, Balkan, Virginia, Vapor, Burley, English aromatics. So I've tried a lot of different pipe tobaccos. I have tried a hell of a lot of pipe tobaccos. I mean, pipe tobacco in general, I've tried English, aromatic, crossover blends, hybrid blends, pretty much every tobacco you can possibly imagine I've tried. I've tried flavored pipe tobacco, menthol pipe tobacco. I've tried Vapor, Virginia Burley, Burley Perique. Actually, have I tried Burley Perique? I'm not sure, actually. Burley Perique, that's interesting. I have to look. I'm not sure if I actually have. So, cigar leaf tobacco. Pipe tobacco that has cigar leaves in it. I've tried everything you could possibly freaking imagine. I've tried everything. Well, not everything, but I have tried a lot of different pipe tobacco. Now, I want to make this... Sorry, my cold. It's my cold. I want to make this very clear right now. A lot of people think that I roll my own cigarettes for some reason. A lot of people think like I roll my own cigarettes. I'm, taking like tubes and rolling my own cigarettes. Obviously, I don't smoke cigarettes. So when I talk about pipe tobacco in general, I'm talking about pipe tobacco that's meant for a pipe. I'm talking about tobacco that's actually put in the bowl of a tobacco pipe. So you take the pipe tobacco, you put in the bowl of a tobacco pipe, you pack the bowl of a tobacco pipe bowl, and then you smoke it. I'm not talking about roll your own tobacco, cigarette tobacco, make your own tobacco, roll your own. I'm talking about actual premium pipe tobacco that's meant for a tobacco pipe. A lot of people think like, oh, you're rolling your own cigarettes. You shouldn't do that if you roll your own cigarettes. I'm talking about, I'm sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. I'm talking about like actual pipe tobacco that's actually meant to put in the bowl of a pipe. That you pack in the bowl of a pipe. So, tobacco pipe. And, yeah. Anyway. So, how many pipe tobaccos have I tried? I have tried, like I said, a hell of a lot. I have tried currently for pipe tobacco, I have tried 186 pipe tobaccos. So 186, 186. So almost 200 pipe tobaccos. I can't believe it. in the last 5.5 years. And that's a crap load of pipe tobaccos. Just imagine that. I mean, like, that's like, I've retried a lot of blends, you know. I've retried countless blends that I like Armanda. That's one of my top three favorites. So, I mean, I've probably gone through hundreds of tins of pipe tobacco, and I have tried every tobacco you can possibly imagine. English, aromatic, crossover blends, hybrids, Burleys, Periques, Virginias, all that kind of stuff. Except for maybe Burley Perique. I'm not sure if I've ever had a tobacco that has Burley and Perique in it. I think I've had, I know I've had Burley, I know I've had Perique, but I'm not sure if I've ever had Perique and Burley, so I'm not sure. Who knows? So 186 pipe tobacco, so 186. I have tried for cigars. I've tried a lot. So I've tried for cigars, a lot of different cigars. I guess we'll take the band off. This is actually a pretty short cigar. I have tried Maduro, Oscuro. I've tried Connecticut. I've tried Habano. I've tried Cuban cigars even. I've tried pretty much every Oscuro. Every cigar type you can imagine. I've had all the cigar types you can imagine. Habano, light, dark cigars, you know, medium colored cigars, really dark cigars, really light cigars. Anyway, so yeah, I've tried a lot of different cigars. I've tried cheap cigars, expensive cigars, middle of the road cigars, crappy cigars, shitty cigars. I've tried cigars that are pure crap. I've tried cigars that are really, really good. I've tried $30 cigars. I've tried $10 cigars. I've tried $5 cigars. So I've tried a lot of different cigars. Yeah. This is actually kind of nasty, honestly. This cigar right here, just pause the video for a minute, or delay the video for a minute. It's really, really, maybe it's because I made too big of a cut. Maybe it's because I made too big of a cut on the head of the cigar. Didn't sound right. Kind of nasty, honestly. It's a little bit like an ashtray taste, so I'll smoke it, but it's kind of a little bit nasty. Let's see. So the next thing I want to go over is